Good morning, candidates. Welcome to CRT Assessment Center. My name is Corpuz, an accredited competency assessor for food and beverage service, NCT. Here is my ID as a proof of my accreditation. I would like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Giancarlo Taruk, our Competency Assessment Center Manager. Ms. Carlo Taruk, our TEST representative from TESTA Provincial Office. Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Candidates, don't worry about their presence. They are here to oversee the conduct of competency assessment and to check if the conduct is in accordance with the prescribed competency assessment methodology and procedure. They will not assess you. Before we start, I would like to check your attendance. Please sign here. As I call your name, kindly submit your admission slip. Ms. Gemma Rose Esguera and Ms. Angelica Atilio. I have noticed that your picture in the admission slip is your application form are different. Can you give me a similar picture? Thank you. I have here with me your accomplished application form and self-assessment guide. This is an application that you know and can perform all the units of competence enumerated in this qualification. Today, I am going to administer competencies assessment for food and beverage services NC2, which is composed of basic, common, and core competencies. The core competencies are prepare the dining room, restaurant area for services, welcome guests and take food and beverages ordered, promote food and beverage products, provides food and beverage services to guests, provide room service, receive and handle guest concern. To determine your knowledge and skills and attitude for this qualification, you will be assessed through written exam, demonstration, and oral questions. Food and beverages services, NC2, has full qualification, where you are required to perform the following tasks: table napkin folding, table set up, welcome the guest. The result of assessment can be either you are competent or not yet competent. If you have doubt the result of the assessment or you are satisfied with it, you can make an appeal. All you have to do is write a letter indicating the name of assessor, name of assessment center, date of assessment, nature of complaint, sign it, and submit to the TESTA Provincial Office, where the assessor and assessment center is accredited. However, rest assured that the result of your assessment shall be treated with strict confidentiality. This is to ensure your integrity. The result will only be available or authorized in regards. I request you candidates to refrain from giving away any form of information regarding the assessment process. If you have difficulty reading or understanding the given instruction, do not hesitate to inform me so I can read it or translate it for you. Does anyone here who is not feeling well? None? For any other concern, just let me know so we can make necessary adjustment. Do you have any question? In this center, we have different areas in this room. It's for written exam and oral questioning. Just outside is the waiting area, and the end of the hallway is our canteen, where you can take your meal during break. Next to is it is our comfort room. For the demonstration, you are to perform them in the room next to this. Everything clear? Once the assessment has started, please refrain from asking questions. It is no longer allowed. Same with your cell phones, you are not allowed to use it during assessment. Just kindly put it on silent mode, or perhaps turn it off. Food is also not allowed here inside the assessment area. Eating here is strictly prohibited. So, any other concern? If none, I will give you a short break. Please come back after 10 minutes. Okay, welcome back. Candidates, please settle on your seats. I am going to administer the written test. Here are the questionnaires. Please get one and pass. Please do not write anything on the questionnaire. Here is the answer sheet, where you shall put your answers. Please read the instruction carefully. Everything clear? You may start now. Okay, time's up. Now I will assign your numbers. Guillermo Roses Guerra, you are candidate number 1. Miss Angelica Atilio, you are candidate number 2. Here are your specific instructions. Please read them carefully. Do you have questions? If none, let's proceed to the demonstration area. Candidate number 1, assume workstation 1. In candidate number 2, here at workstation 2. All the tools materials are in your respective workstation. Any question? If none, you may start now. 1. All the candidates, please proceed to waiting area and wait until I call you for the oral interview. Candidate number 1, please remain and sit down. I will just ask you some questions. Give the proper sequence of food. Okay, candidate number 1, thank you. Please sign this rating sheet. Kindly call candidate number 2. Candidate number 2, relax. You are done the demonstration. I will just ask you a couple of questions. What is the 6th evaluation of 5? Okay, that's all for now. Please sign the rating sheet. You may go back at the waiting area and call candidate number 1. Candidate number 1, Ms. Gemma Roses Guerra. Listen and obey instruction carefully. That's why you managed to perform each task within the allotted time. You were able to prepare the dining room restaurant area for services, welcome guests and take food and beverage orders, promote food and beverage products, provides food and beverage services to guests, provides room service, receive and handle guest concern, which I am glad that you still managed before the given time. And I will quite observe that you were nervous during the oral questioning. Nonetheless, you have achieved the required score in your written exam. Because of those, you have complied within the standard requirements of the qualification. Kindly sign the competency assessment result summary indicating that you have accepted the result of this assessment. Thank you. Please proceed to waiting area and wait for the cars releasing. Candidate number 2, Ms. Angelica Atilio. Based on your demonstration, I have seen that you really know the proper way of preparing table setup, and your written test is also good. However, you had troubles in the table napkin folding. Based on the result of the observation, you did not perform the task within the standard requirements of the qualification. But don't worry, you can be reassessed again. Just practice more on the tasks that you need to improve, and when you're ready, just coordinate here at the assessment center for our next schedule. And don't worry, you will only be reassessed on the parts of the activity that you did not complete successfully. Kindly sign the competency assessment result summary indicating that you have accepted the result of this assessment. Please proceed to waiting area and wait for car releasing. Candidates, please come in here inside. I will be distributing the evaluation form. Kindly answers all the items to evaluate me as your assessors as basis for improving my performance. Done now? Kindly submit forward. Thank you. Mrs. Marisa, CAC Manager, out of 10 candidates, 9 are competent and 1 not yet competent. Here are the document for your filling and signature. Thank you. Candidates, I have submitted the assessment result to the center manager. Your car will be given to you later. For those who are competent, you may claim your national certificate at the TESDA provincial office. After 5 working days, bring with you your car's passport size picture in white background and in colored shirt, 50 pesos for the certification. TESDA Palayan Business Hub. Thank you and have a nice day!